So these are girls in their classroom taking their hijab off, and in every classroom, I mean, as long as I remember, we had pictures, and it also in classrooms, in offices, you're supposed to have a picture of Khomeini and Khamenei, right? So these girls, these brave girls, are taking the picture of Khomeini and Khamenei, and they're turning it over with the slogan of the protest behind it written "Zan Zindagi Azadi," mean woman, life, freedom behind it, right? Look at that. Yeah, it says Zan Zindagi Azadi, woman, life, freedom, without the hijab. This is, I don't know, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Let me close some windows so I have more space for more tweets coming up. Here's more schoolgirls showing more bravery than should be imaginable for girls this age. Look at this. Look at it. So they're saying Azadi, 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 which means freedom. Azadi means freedom. You guys have audio, right, of the videos that I'm showing, right? Okay. All right. So there's that. Oh, look. Look at these girls without their job. So some of them are doing the victory with that. Well, look at the. Okay, it should be a crime. It should be a crime to cover this hair. Look at this glorious hair. God damn. Why do people? Why are they covering? Okay, so some of them are doing the victory sign, but most of them are just showing the middle finger. I'm assuming to government officials. So let's do more. Yeah. Not this one. Okay, look at this. Look at these girls. Look at them. They're like, these are all high school girls coming out in protest. Oh, and you hear the cars honking in support. Oh, so they're chanting, I will kill whoever killed my sister, right? So, Mikosham, I will kill, Haran ke khaharam kush, whoever killed my sister. That's pretty badass. These girls are badass. All right. That's actually. Oh, look at them. Yeah. Look at them. Again, they're saying tube tank feshveshe achun by gombeshe. Tube tank fesh means like they're like tanks and I don't know, gunpowder or whatever. No matter what you bring, the mullahs still need to go. All right. Look at this one. More. There's so many. We used to get like 5 years ago, we had like 3 or 4 pictures like this, okay, of girls taking off their hijab and posting it in school or class, right? And we used to show it everywhere. Like, look how this is impossible. This is amazing. How could this possibly come out of Iran, right? But now we're flooded with images and videos like this. Like now it's like everywhere. So the tides are changing. It's just really hard, like, to control this anymore, right? Like, I'm not saying the regime is going to fall because of these protests, right? Because they still, it's just, but we can see how things are changing in a way that can't go back. Like, things are changing in a way that is, you can't put it back together again. It's slipping through the regime's hand, right? And I don't know I just don't know how many more paradigm shifts like this can the regime take for it to completely lose control. I don't know what it's going to take. So the caption here says, this is the image on Voice of the New Iran, high school girls singing Shervin Hajipur. Guys, Shervin Hajipur's song, which after I show these tweets, let me know in the live chat. I'm going to go through the song with you because this song has become the anthem of these protests. The main song everybody is singing and playing. Shervin Hajipur made a song and he got arrested for it. Now he's released again. But it was so perfect that everybody is singing this everywhere. Outside of Iran, inside of Iran, everybody who's supporting the regime is singing the song. And it has gone viral on Twitter and Telegram and Instagram and social media, right? And that's what they're singing right now. The song is in Persian, but if you guys want, I will go through it line by line and translate and explain it to you guys. I know there's translations over there, but I want to explain it to you in context if you're interested in that, right? So that's what they're singing. So Shervin Hajipur song, Without Hijab, the song that has been written based on tweets for Mahsa Amini's protests, mentioning the reasons for the uprising and has become the anthem of Iran revolution, right? So basically what that song was on Twitter, something went viral where everybody was explaining why they were protesting, right? So they would start with for, and then they would say for what, right? And what Shervin Hajipur did is that he collected all of these tweets and he made a song out of them. Oh, Mike just made a super chat. So Mike is saying, did you get the brutal death and desecration of the body of Nika Shakarami, I think is how you say it. Shakarami. Yes, I did. That was the first thing I went through. Okay, that one, guys, that one has been verified. I just before the stream, that one I know is verified because I saw it on BBC and Iran International. So that one is completely verified, and also the accounts of her family and everything, and the way that the body was presented. And the family was also, according to BBC, the family of Nika was threatened, and they were requested to come on TV and say that Nika was not killed during the protest. Something else happened to her, and they said, again, this is according to BBC. I don't know. If this is wrong, don't blame me for it. According to BBC, if they told the family that Nika's family members will also be killed if they don't come on national TV and say in an interview and claim to the nation that Nika died in a different way. Like they have to come and lie to the nation about Nika's death, or else their family could be next. So this is what we're dealing with. By the way, Mike, thank you for the super chat. Let me see. Ibn Qayyim saying, I think the most important thing is they need to sustain the protests and occupy the center of Tehran, like the Arab Spring protests. Yeah, I don't know if this protest will sustain or not. It seems to come in waves, but it just like it's not refuted. Like it has been sustaining itself for more than 2 weeks now, and that's incredible. So that's another thing that is unique about these protests, because previous protests like died after a week. These protests are also lasting the longest. But even if these protests die, I think we have crossed a lot of red lines that will be picked up from where it was left up in the next round of protests. Okay, Ibn Qayyim is also saying, yes, I have checked and this has been verified by BBC. Okay, good. So that one is real. Anyways, we know like the ones that Masih Alinejad posts are more likely to be true as well, because she does verify these things. She does have a team and she does verify things before we post them and everything. Okay, so let's look at this. Yeah, so that's the song. I can actually see the song was written on the board as well. and on the top it says Baraye Zan Zindagi Azadi. And there's a hashtag here. Get my best-selling book, Why There Is No God, for free. Click on the link for it in the description.